Thanks for joining us today, Rocket. We have a lot to talk about that you did this week. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Real Episode 8. I'm Braden Shumpert. Today we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. Back to the original edits, all the fun stuff. We're ready to rock and roll. All right, let's start off Episode 8 with Saturday, me and Annalise, we had planned to go to Charlotte to go to the mall there, and we found some really cool stuff. I picked up an anniversary gift for her because we have an anniversary coming up, a date anniversary. I don't know if you married people out there would count it for anything, but it's been 4 years, so I got her something nice. Full transparency, I bought a new pair of shoes, but I asked financial advisor. My spending habits have been much better, and I went out and the shoe was only $100. They were the Homer Simpson Stan Smiths. I think they're beautiful. We also tried the pimento cheese sandwich from Chick-fil-A on Saturday, and that thing changed my life. I'm not a big fan of Chick-fil-A. I don't like to wait in lines. I think it's overhyped. But I went back Monday for another pimento cheese sandwich. It was awesome. Let's move on to the Lord's Day. I had open house. That was the big thing. Church, and then I had an open house that I did from 1 to 3. There was no shows. No one came in. I think it had to do with it being NFL kickoff. I could be wrong. I did get to enjoy a little bit of NFL football while doing open house. Nothing wrong with that. I got to watch my Panthers get rolled, but I was impressed with the defense and Bryce Young, but we'll leave it at that. We'll move on to I had my meeting with Ashley. We have our monthly meetings, just me and her one-on-one. She gave me homework. For Monday, I was paused from the Zillow calls. That was due to her telling me how to time block and how to utilize my calendar even better than I was. That was what we talked about on Mondays. And then also on Monday, I had a showing at 6:30 with a potential investor. Very cool guy. We might go somewhere with it. And then late at night, around 7:30, I reconnected with a past Zillow client that is great. She's fantastic. Her and her family are trying to find a bigger place. Yeah, we talked for probably 15-20 minutes. It was solid. It was good. They're still looking. They're super busy with work. They're hard-working people. After Mondays, Tuesday, my new scheduling time blocking was put in place. Tuesdays and Thursdays are dedicated specifically to Zillow calls all day and anything that can be done at home. Tuesday was a new blocking schedule put in place, and it worked really, really well. The California buyer, that was one of my first Zillow connections from a long time ago. We conversed, and he's really interested in a property that is here that he can potentially rent out. I'm supposed to call him later this afternoon so we can figure out a couple more details, but very solid and very excited to be working with him. I connected with another past Zillow client, which she's also great. She's looking to upgrade for her granddaughter. We talked about it, and there's a property that came up, and we're going to go take a look at it Friday. And then this is the tragic part. I had lunch with someone in my sphere, came home, got the Zillow call, went out and went to go show the house. I came back. I walked to my desk from that door. I see that my MacBook screen had been tilted back, and I was like, oh my gosh, the cat just walked all over my Mac. So I walk up to it, and I quickly realized that there was a liquid all over my MacBook. I had forgot to throw away and put up my Sprite cup that I got from lunch, and I had put it here and left. And sure enough, Rocket walked across the desk, knocked over that cup, and my whole Mac was gone. Dunzo. Sprite in the motherboard. The keys sticky didn't work. It turned on for about 30 seconds, and then it did not turn on again. Tried to put it on charge, didn't work. Took it to Geek Squad. They looked at me, and they were like, we can't do anything for you. It is way too old of a MacBook. It's a 2017 MacBook Pro. Way too old, and especially with the soda, there's no way to recover that and fix it. So they looked at me, and they told me, they said, your only option is to buy a new laptop. And that was not money I was ready to spend. Fortunately, that's why I have a financial advisor, and that's why I have savings. So I'm still financially okay for a 18-year-old. But that was a heavy hit for sure. I got a brand new MacBook. It's actually pretty solid. I like it a lot. I also got a 3-year warranty on this in case Rocket ever decides to do something again. And they said with the warranty that I bought that if this specific model goes on sale in the next 2 months, I can go back and they'll refund me the difference. So I should be good with laptops for at least 3 years, probably more. Tuesday night, we have a thing, me and my friend Drew, we play pickleball every Tuesday. And that was the end of my Tuesday, which brings us to today, which is I have a showing this morning here at 10. I'm recording this video at around 9. I might edit it after the showing. I probably will edit it after the showing. Video today, of course. Schedule's been working really great. I'm super thankful that I had Ashley, the head honcho, that always has meetings with me monthly. I really appreciate that a lot. All right, so let's get into our week rating. Overall, a good learning experience all around. I like that I'm able to improve myself and my work. A new laptop was not something I was prepared for, but it's a good laptop. So I don't know. This week I'll give it Rocket. I'm gonna hold on. We have to spray him with a water bottle now. This is how we're training him. No. He has scratched up our furniture as well. This week, I'm going to give it a 6. Only because I wasn't ready to spend a lot of money. Maybe for some of y'all out there, that's not a lot, but that was a lot for me. 6 out of 10 houses for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching Real Episode 8. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. I would appreciate it. That'd be cool. Make sure to share this with anybody who's interested in real estate. Yeah, if you need help buying or selling your home, please feel free to email me in the description below and in the description of my YouTube channel. I think that's about all I got for this week. Thank you guys so much again for watching. I'm thankful, and I'm glad I get to do this and talk to you guys. It's super fun for me, and I enjoyed it a lot. I will see you next week.